Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Donna, and in this video, come along with me as I take you to my next culinary destination. As announced in my previous video, our next destination will take us to Alaska, USA. Based on my research, Alaska is one of the best places to sample fresh, wild-caught seafood. They're very famous for shrimps, king crabs, salmon, oysters. And the one thing that is really continuously mentioned in different websites is, of course, salmon. Alaskan salmon is very healthy and abundant. It is fresh, mouth-watering, and very popular. I don't think there is really any signature salmon dish, at least not that I have came across online. Most of the websites just say anything salmon. That's a bit of a challenge there because there is no real recipe, but that's okay. So I have to kind of choose my own way of cooking my salmon. I hope it's gonna give us the Alaskan feeling when we eat it later on. So I've decided that the side dish that will go with my salmon are going to be these potatoes. These are baby potatoes and they should be very easy and very quick to prepare. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut each piece in half, and then I'm going to season them with different dried ingredients along with olive oil and roast it in my baking oven for some minutes, maybe I'd say 10, 15, until they're almost golden brown, and then this should go perfectly well with my salmon. Let's start. So my potatoes are now cut in half, lengthwise. And the first thing I will do to this is to add olive oil. Just a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with some spices, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, some thyme, oregano, parsley, coriander, rosemary, now it's time to mix it. Make sure that everything is coated. This is actually really the way I prepare potatoes. This is the only way I could get my child to eat potatoes that are not French fries. And he loves this dish. Roasted potatoes are really versatile. It goes with almost any dish that you prepare, and it's super easy to make. It's the perfect side dish to make in case you really can't make up your mind what goes with what food you're preparing. So this is a good one. It's my personal recipe, not copied from anywhere else. Okay? Time to pop this into our oven. So the dish that I have decided to prepare today is inspired by the renowned Jamie Oliver. His original dish is called smoked chorizo salmon. So to add a little twist to his dish, I'm going to personalize it to the way I think my family would love best. I'm excited. I'm going to start now pan frying my salmon. So to start with, I've put my fish with the skin side up in a cold pan without any additional oil. I'm going to let it cook for 3 minutes and then I'm going to flip it over with the skin side down for another maybe 5-8 minutes depending on how it looks. You see, even without any additional oil, it still looks quite oily. That's the natural fat of the fish. Now that the skin is crispy and golden brown, I'm adding some of these Spanish chorizo. So now, very quickly, I'm just gonna go in with my colorful cherry tomatoes. A little bit of basil. It's not to cook, it's just to keep the veggies warm. Then I'm gonna go in with some chopped black olives. So here's my fish with some chorizo slices, which I'm going to add this one in, and some green salad to go with, and of course the baked potatoes. So while I'm waiting for my potatoes to finish roasting, I'm gonna give you a little fun fact about the salmon. Did you know that the salmon's journey is truly remarkable? They spend their lives mostly in rivers, and then they swim out to sea to live their lives, gaining most of their body mass. When they're fully grown, they return to their natal rivers to spawn. Spawn? Spawn. Yeah, I think that's the word. Then they die soon after, and the life cycle continues with a new generation. There's my little fun fact. Let me check my potatoes. I think they're almost ready. Ta-da! Time to prepare my table. Dinner is finally served. Do you want to see it? So here's our pan-fried fish. Perfectly done. See, even without oil, it's still oily looking. I have not added a single drop of any oil. And there's our tomatoes. And then of course our chorizo. For the side dish, we have some roasted potatoes. Because I haven't added any seasoning to my salmon earlier, I'm going to do it right now before I eat. Some salt. And pepper. Now it's time to enjoy my dinner. Wow. It's probably one of the simplest dish you can do with salmon, yet it is so very tasty. The simpler it is, the tastier it seems. Chorizo. Yum. My potatoes. Heaven. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me today with this culinary journey. Next week, I need to prepare a dish from Iceland. I hope I find something also yummy. So far, the culinary challenges that we've made in the past 4 videos have been quite successful, and I'm very, very proud of it. I hope it continues to go that way for the next travel journeys that I am about to take. Not physically, but in a culinary journey. Thumbs up if you're liking the content of this video so far. I hope you're enjoying my channel, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Alright, please take care. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.